stop scrolling, because the old, rusty, and dirty quarter sitting in your pocket could be far more interesting than its face value. Today we are exploring 4 commemorative quarter dollars that collectors closely watch for rarity, unusual features, mint marks, errors, condition, and strong collector demand. These coins are part of American history, and the right combination of scarcity, preservation, and variety can make a coin worth dramatically more than 25 cents. So check your change carefully, and let's get started with the first coin. The 2017 Ellis Island National Monument Quarter with the P Mint mark could be an exciting coin to discover in your pocket change. And today we're taking a closer look at its history, design, condition, collector demand, and potential market value. This America, the beautiful commemorative quarter, was struck by the United States Mint to honor Ellis Island and its important place in American immigration history. The P Mint mark identifies coins produced at the Philadelphia Mint, making this a fascinating piece for collectors who enjoy modern United States quarters. One of the most unique features of this coin is its detailed Ellis Island design, representing the historic immigration gateway in New York Harbor. The reverse artwork gives this quarter-strong historical character, while the familiar Washington portrait appears on the obverse. Collectors also pay close attention to the P Mint mark, sharp details, attractive surfaces, unusual strike characteristics, and especially any genuine minting varieties or errors, because these features can make an ordinary-looking quarter much more interesting in the collector market. Condition is another major factor that can influence collector demand. A clean, sharply struck example with strong details and excellent preservation can attract much more attention than a heavily worn example. Collectors often look carefully at the lettering, building details, rim, fields, and overall surface quality. Coins with certified high grades can become especially desirable, and genuine major mint errors or recognized varieties can create even greater excitement. This is why checking your pocket change carefully can be worthwhile, because the exact condition and variety of an individual coin can make a major difference in its market position. Now comes the question everyone wants answered. What could this coin be worth today? The normal 2017 Ellis Island quarter is generally a modern circulating quarter rather than a $400s $20,000 coin. However, exceptional certified specimens, major authenticated mint errors, or extremely unusual varieties can command substantially higher prices, sometimes reaching hundreds or more depending on rarity and collector competition, while sensational claims of thousands to millions should never be accepted without verified auction records and professional authentication. The real opportunity is identifying an exceptional example that stands apart from ordinary pieces. For collectors, the best strategy is simple. Examine every 2017 Ellis Island quarter carefully under good lighting. Check the P Mint mark. Inspect the design for unusual doubling, missing details, off-center striking, clip planchets, die problems, or other genuine minting characteristics. Avoid cleaning the coin because cleaning can reduce collector appeal. And consider professional grading or authentication when a coin appears genuinely unusual or exceptionally preserved, keeping accurate records and comparing verified sales can also help you understand the market much better. The biggest attraction of this coin is the combination of American history, modern United States mint production, the Ellis Island story, and the possibility of discovering an unusual example hiding in everyday change. So before you spend that quarter, take a closer look, because a small piece of pocket change can sometimes become a fascinating collectible. And the most valuable discoveries often begin with simply knowing what to search for. Next up, the 2006 Nevada State Quarter with the P Mint mark could be an exciting coin to check in your pocket change, especially when it appears in an unusual rusty or heavily worn condition. Today we are exploring this commemorative quarter dollar, its history, unique design, collector demand, and the market value that can make rare examples interesting to serious collectors. So stay with me until the end, because one small detail can make a big difference. The 2006 Nevada Quarter was issued as part of the United States 50 State Quarters program, and its design celebrates Nevada and its admission to the Union in 1864. The coin features a beautiful desert scene with mountains, a horse and rider, and the famous silver mining theme represented by the inscription Nevada. The P Mint mark identifies coins struck at the Philadelphia Mint, making the mint mark an important detail for collectors searching through everyday change. Now let us talk about rarity, condition, and collector demand. A normal circulated coin may have limited value above face value, but collectors become much more interested when a coin shows a genuine mint error, an unusual strike, exceptional preservation, or a recognized variety. Even when a coin looks rusty, its true collectible importance depends on whether the appearance is original mint damage, environmental discoloration, or post-mint corrosion, so always examine the coin carefully before deciding its value. The current market value can range from face value for ordinary examples to much higher prices for certified coins with exceptional grades or significant recognized errors, and extraordinary auction results can sometimes reach $250,000 or even far higher amounts for genuinely rare coins. But $1 million should never be assumed for an ordinary 2006 Nevada quarter. The strongest values belong to authenticated and exceptionally rare pieces. For collectors, check the P Mint mark, inspect the date, lettering, rim, edge, design details, and overall strike. Then compare the coin with trusted auction records and consider professional grading when a genuine rare feature appears. Never clean or polish a potentially valuable coin, because cleaning can reduce collector appeal. So before you spend that Nevada quarter, take another look. Your pocket change could contain a fascinating piece of American history and a collectible treasure. Next up, the 2006 Nebraska quarter with the D Mint mark could be an exciting coin to discover in your pocket change. This American commemorative state quarter was released as part of the 50 State Quarters program, and Nebraska entered the Union in 1867, making this coin a fascinating piece of American history. Collectors are especially interested in examples with strong details, attractive surfaces, unusual mint errors, and high grades. So let me explain why this coin can attract serious collector attention and what it may be worth in today's market. The reverse of this quarter features Chimney Rock, one of Nebraska's most famous landmarks, with the inscription Nebraska and the year 1867 representing Nebraska statehood, while the D Mint mark identifies the Denver Mint. The coin was struck in huge numbers for circulation, but condition, striking quality, and especially genuine mint errors can dramatically change collector interest. A normal circulated example generally trades close to face value, while exceptional certified examples and major verified errors can bring substantially higher prices. For collectors, condition is one of the most important factors. Coins with sharp details, clean surfaces, attractive luster, and minimal wear are much more desirable. High-grade examples certified by professional grading services can command strong premiums when they are scarce at that grade, and authentic errors such as dramatic off-center strikes, broad strikes, double dies, or other significant minting abnormalities can create major collector demand. These special pieces are the coin's worth examining carefully. So what is the current market value today? A regular circulated 2006 Nebraska D quarter is generally not a thousands or millions dollar coin. However, rare and dramatic mint errors or exceptionally high-grade examples can reach much higher values, sometimes $500,000 depending on rarity, authentication, grade, and buyer demand. Claims of enormous values should always be verified through genuine auction records and professional grading information before believing them. If you find one in your change, do not clean or polish it. Handle the coin by its edges. Inspect both sides under good lighting. Look closely at the lettering, rim, date, mint mark, and design for unusual characteristics. Then compare it with reliable error coin references and consider professional authentication when a feature appears significant. The combination of rarity, condition, and verified error characteristics is what can turn an ordinary-looking quarter into a highly desirable collectible. This 2006 Nebraska quarter is a great reminder that everyday pocket change can contain pieces of American history and, in rare circumstances, coins with impressive collector value. Always check your change carefully because the most exciting discovery may be hiding among ordinary coins. Next up, the 2006 South Dakota commemorative quarter dollar with the P Mint mark could be one of the most fascinating coins hiding in American pocket change. This is the kind of coin that gets collectors looking closely at every small detail, especially when the coin is found in dirty condition and still preserves important design features. Today we're going deep into its history, background, unique characteristics, collector demand, rarity, condition, and the market value that exceptional examples can attract. So if you enjoy rare coins, valuable quarters, error coins, and hidden treasures from everyday change, stay with me until the end, because this South Dakota quarter has a story that every serious coin hunter should know. The 2006 South Dakota quarter was issued as part of the United States 50 State Quarters program, a historic series that introduced special quarter designs representing each state. South Dakota was honored as the 40th state in the sequence, and its quarter features some of the most recognizable symbols connected with the state, including Mount Rushmore, the ring-necked pheasant, and the wheat design. The P Mint mark identifies the coin as being struck at the Philadelphia Mint, giving collectors another important detail to check when examining the coin. These design elements make the South Dakota quarter more than ordinary pocket change. They connect the coin directly to American history, state heritage, and one of the most popular modern United States coin collecting programs. Now let us look at the unique features that make this quarter interesting to collectors. The obverse carries the familiar portrait of George Washington, while the reverse presents the South Dakota design with Mount Rushmore prominently represented, together with the ring-necked pheasant and wheat, creating a highly recognizable combination of national history, wildlife, agriculture, and state identity. The P Mint mark can be found on the obverse side near the date area, and collectors should carefully inspect the lettering, rim, portrait, date, mint mark, and reverse details for unusual characteristics, varieties, or genuine mint errors. A coin that appears dirty should never be dismissed immediately, because important details can still be preserved underneath surface dirt, and a careful examination can reveal characteristics that dramatically increase collector interest. When it comes to rarity and condition, collectors understand that not every 2006 South Dakota quarter carries the same level of interest. Examples with strong original details, attractive surfaces, sharp strikes, excellent eye appeal, and certified high grades can become especially desirable, while coins showing unusual mint made for collectors. The best strategy is to examine this coin carefully rather than judging it only by its dirty appearance. Use good lighting and magnification. Check the date and P Mint mark. Inspect the reverse design. Look around the rim and lettering and search for unusual doubling, striking problems, missing details, off-center characteristics, die damage, or other genuine mint-made anomalies. Avoid cleaning the coin aggressively, because improper cleaning can reduce collector appeal and destroy original surfaces. If you believe your example has a significant error or rare variety, professional authentication and grading can provide valuable confirmation. And always compare your discovery with reputable auction records and established numismatic references before accepting any extraordinary valuation claim. The 2006 South Dakota quarter is a perfect reminder that valuable coin collecting often begins with simply paying attention. A coin that looks ordinary at first can become much more interesting when you know what details to search for: the South Dakota design, the P Mint mark, the condition, the strike, possible varieties, and genuine mint errors are all important factors that can influence collector demand and market value. So the next time you receive one of these quarters in your pocket change, do not rush to spend it. Take a closer look and see what you actually have. And remember, the most exciting discoveries are often the coins people overlook. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this rare coin story, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and leave a comment telling me whether you have ever found a 2006 South Dakota quarter with a P Mint mark in your own pocket change. And stay tuned for more valuable American coins, rare quarters, and fascinating discoveries.